What's good, you two-man Maze from KixandtheCity.com, coming through with the June 2011 episode of the KATC Sneaker Spot / StockRoom. And before we get into the show, I do want to thank everyone that tuned into last month's return episode of the KATC Sneaker Spot. Now, the fact that we haven't been around for a long time, the show hasn't been live, and you guys still tuned in and showed your support, I really greatly appreciate that. All right, just want to make sure that you guys know that I appreciate the support. Also, do remember, before we get into the show, as a reminder, you can follow KixandtheCity.com on Twitter at KixandtheCity. You hit us up on Facebook at facebook.com/KixandtheCity. You can also follow me personally on Twitter at MazeWoner. That's at MAZE, the number 1 ER. All right, so in this episode of the KATC Sneaker Spot, we're going to take a look at a select few joints dropping during the month of June from Adidas Basketball and Jordan Brand. So let's kick it off by taking a look at what's dropping from Adidas Basketball. Now, Adidas Basketball is dropping the Crazy Light. Now, the Crazy Light is their big story for the summer, and I showed y'all a sneak preview of it last month. But since it's their pinnacle performance sneaker and it's going to be dropping throughout the summer, I wanted to make sure I showed y'all a couple more flavors as they hit retail. So the flavor that I showed y'all last month, this is the Derrick Rose Bulls flavor. Remember, black, red, and white. I'm sure you guys have seen the Derrick Rose 9.8 commercial. Now, the 9.8 is the number of ounces that a size 9 Crazy Light weighs. So it is the lightest performance basketball sneaker in the entire category, weighing in 9.8 ounces. Again, black, white, and red colorway, D-Rose specific colorway. Shout out to the Bulls. They didn't make it to the finals, but they did have an amazing year. Derrick Rose is the MVP, so you can't be mad at that. Another flavor dropping in June, available at retail right now, the Lead Electricity colorway. So it's got a tonal gray upper with the 3 stripes done in white, with the electricity inner lining, white midsole, and the electricity outsole. And the red and white flavor, all red upper with the white 3 stripes around the ankle and the white outsole. And as a refresher, Adidas Crazy Light features Sprint Skin and Sprint Web on the upper, which gives it that lightweight yet supportive upper, and Sprint Frame, which ties it all together, which gives you the one-to-one fit and that lockdown fit also here at the heel counter, but it's also very lightweight. It's like a one piece, sheds all that extra stuff that you don't need. And it also has that radial tire-like inspired outsole to give you that great traction on the court. All right, so it's a Crazy Light available at retail now in these flavors, the Derrick Rose Electricity and the red white, and also a couple of other ones as well. I gave you a preview last month, but for you guys that have been waiting for it, it is finally here, the Adidas Crazy Light. All right, and now let's take a look at what's dropping during the month of June from Jordan Brand. Big month for Jordan Brand. It's June, it's the top of the summer. Everyone's gonna be out of school. Everyone wants to show off their fly kicks in the summer. So Jordan Brand is bringing out a lot of heat. We'll start off here with the Jordan Fly Wade. Showed you a couple of colorways last month. This is the gray and neon green colorway. Of course, D-Wade is in the playoffs right now with the Heat. Series tied 1-1 against the Mavs. So the Fly Wade, big story for Jordan Brand. D-Wade's first signature sneaker with the brand, coming off the Air Jordan 2011. And he's rocking it right now in the playoffs. So gray, green, black colorway. Has the gray patent leather, black nubuck, gray here in the mid panel, green hits in the Jumpman, in the lining, the D-Wade logo and laces, and on that translucent outsole. Also, do remember the Jordan Fly Wade is available now on Nike ID. So if you want to customize your own flavor, go ahead and give it a go. Lightest performance basketball sneaker that Jordan Brand has out right now. Zoom in the forefoot, Max Air in the heel, Jordan Fly Wade. And the sneaker that D-Wade rocked before he switched into that, Air Jordan 2011, which is the newest iteration of the classic Air Jordan game sneaker. Now, these two flavors right here are part of the Jordan Warrior pack. Now, if you watch the interview that I did with Tom Ledecky, who is the co-designer of the Air Jordan 2011, he mentioned that the Warrior gave a lot of inspiration to the design of the Air Jordan 2011, and both these colorways, the black and the gray, or the black neon lime and the gray, and there's also another colorway, the Orion blue and white, they highlight the Warrior detailing right here in the body. so you can see that coming through the sneaker. So it's the black Neo Lime colorway. So it's got that Neo Lime to black fade on the body with Neo Lime accents right here in the Jumpman, the lining, Jumpman on the heel, and the translucent outsole. So do remember, this is the first time the Air Jordan 2011 is making an appearance in the sneaker spot. The sneaker features that modular insole, so it has the explosive and the quick replaceable insoles, so you can tailor it to how you want to play. Warrior Pack Black Neo Lime, and then the Wolf Gray and Red. So it has the Wolf Gray leather, that premium 2011 leather, with the red hits right here going up the tongue, in the lining, on the heel, in the midsole, and it has a white outsole. So the Air Jordan 2011 Warrior Pack dropping later this month. And the retro pieces for the month, big stories. The Air Jordan Retro 7 Cardinal coming back once again. Now it did drop 2 years back, and truth be told, I still have a couple because on ice already, but it is back. So if you didn't cop the first time around, or if you want to add some more to your collection, it is dropping later this month. Now it's a classic sneaker. You've probably been waiting on it for a while if you didn't cop a couple years back, and if you did, you know what it looks like. So Air Jordan 7 Cardinal, back again. If you didn't get the chance to cop a couple years, you got your chance again. Want to add a couple more, it's back. So the biggest story in a long time for Jordan Brand, probably since the cool grays dropped, maybe even the white cement 3s dropped, the True Blue Air Jordan Retro 3 is finally coming back. Now it did drop a couple years ago overseas in Europe. I had to jump on a pair, but not everyone really had that chance. So if you're, living in the US and you've been waiting for this for a long time, it is back. Air Jordan Retro 3, True Blue. Classic sneaker, you know what it looks like already though. White leather upper, elephant print right here in the eyelets, which the True Blue is known for. Elephant print around the toe, elephant print around the heel, and it's that classic cement gray colored elephant print, so no funny stuff. Nothing's been really changed. Red on the Jumpman, red in the eyelets, and that Air Jordan 3 outsole, which y'all know, red, gray, and white. Classic sneaker, can't go wrong with it. I'm sure everyone already has it on their cop list and been waiting the countdown for these to drop, so it is back. That is it for the KATC Sneaker Spot for June 2011. Big month. Adidas has their performance piece with the Crazy Light. Jordan Brand has a performance piece with the 2011, the Flyweight, and of course, key retro pieces with the True Blue and the Cardinal 7. So before I go, I want to thank Adidas and Jordan Brand for always holding me down. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Do remember to hit up KixandtheCity.com every day for your sneaker info. And of course, I will be back next month. All right, so until next month, peace.